Hey, JackPot here, and I'm here with my friend Midnight, new addition to the family. It's my boy right here. He just said hi. Yep, so look, I'm back after a long time. I know you guys haven't heard from me because I've been working hard in the market, putting together strategies, indicators to help you guys go to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving away the JackPot Strategy 1 for free. That's mean you will have all the indicators with the settings that's going to allow you to make profit in the market long-term going into 2022. I will also be giving you guys a quick overview of all the new indicators I've been working on. Let's take a look. Hey, check it out. Today you are in for a treat. I will be giving you all the full JackPot Strategy 1, giving you guys all the indicators within that strategy so you could start winning in the market, so you could be able to take your skill set to the next level in 2022. You will be able to pass my Forex Fund challenges, FTMO challenges. You will be able to win on your personal account following this strategy here that I'm going to give you guys today for free. First thing first, as you can see on my screen here, you do need a TradingView account to be able to have the tool that I'm going to give you in this video. As you can see here, this is my personal account. I've been on TradingView for about 5 years now, and you can see here from my reputation here. And today I'm going to use the USD CAD pair so I could be able to put on the strategy and break it down by each indicator and give you guys each settings that goes into each indicator. So first thing first we're going to do is look for the first indicator from the JackPot strategy. That would be the Bollinger Band. So we go here on indicators right here. We search Bollinger Band, Bollinger 2L. This one right here, Bollinger Bands. Tap on that one. And we're going to go ahead and set up the settings for the Bollinger Band here. So the Bollinger Band settings is 200. Put this number here, Bollinger Band 200. And then we go to style. Then we change the basis to white. Change the upper to red. Change the lower to green. And it looks like this. This is the input, 200. You will be able to have it right here. Click OK, and it looks like this. Okay. Also, you could take away the shade, the background shading that's in there as well if you want to. You could leave it if you want. But the reason for the settings 200 is so we could be able to see the support and resistance zone wider. If the settings were to be smaller, like for example, moving average, Bollinger Band moving average is 50. It will look like this, a lot tighter, a lot smaller. Because we want a bigger, wider look, we're going to go with the Bollinger Band 200. Okay, the Bollinger Band 200 here. Once we have the Bollinger Band 200 here, now we could go ahead and add the next indicators from the JackPot strategy. But before I do, I just want to briefly explain what is the main goal here for us to have the Bollinger Band here. So the Bollinger Band here, we use it for support and resistance zone. So instead of us finding true support and resistance zone in the market, we could utilize the Bollinger Band here to find that out. So for example, on the monthly time frame, you could see price clearly reach a resistance zone. There's a support zone here, and there's a support zone here. See, without Bollinger Band from the JackPot strategy, I would not have been able to see the true support and resistance zone here on this time frame, which is the monthly time frame. What's cool about the Bollinger Band is that not only it shows you support and resistance zone from the higher time frame like monthly time frame, but it shows you support and resistance zone on all time frames. So if I go on the weekly time frame, I would see support and resistance zone. For example, there was a resistance zone here represented as top Bollinger Band, color coded in red, because when it's red resistance, we have red bearish candles that drop. That's what happened here. And we have a support zone. We notice when price reached the support zone, it pulled back, and then it went right underneath the Bollinger Band again, turning it to a new resistance zone, making it reach the next support zone here. Then price came from that support zone. Seems like it's heading towards this next resistance zone here for a couple more pips to go. That's the goal of the main indicator from the JackPot strategy, which is the Bollinger Band. You could see as well on the daily time frame, support and resistance zone is showing. This was a support, this was a support. Now we at a resistance zone where price is currently at right now on the H4 time frame. You could see, why did price buy? Price bought because it came from the bottom support, which is the bottom green Bollinger Band, which is a moving average that makes up the Bollinger Band. So it's three moving averages that makes up the Bollinger Band. So within the Bollinger Band, we have moving average 1, moving average 2, the middle Bollinger Band, and moving average 3, the top Bollinger Band. What makes those support and resistance zone? Those lines only become support and resistance zone only when price goes above that line. Now it's a support. Or price goes under that line, like right here. Now it's a resistance zone. When we have resistance, price drops. When we have support, price buys. So now using this specific indicator here, Bollinger Band 200, we automatically have those created for us where we could clearly see what is going on in the market to make those wise decisions on any time frame that we may look on. So that's the Bollinger Band. Very important for you to find support and resistance zone. Like this was an easy buy right here off the bottom Bollinger Band on the H1 time frame to go towards the middle Bollinger Band right here for resistance zone. But that's not enough because price broke that area, turned it to a new support to head towards the next destination, TP, top Bollinger Band. Right there. That's Bollinger Band. The next indicator is moving averages, right? For this example, we're going to have two moving averages. So moving average 1, moving average 2, right? With the moving average from the JackPot strategy, you're going to change the settings to, the first one is 9, leave that as is. Change the color to yellow. And then you're going to have moving average 50. The second one, you change the settings, leave that color as is, and you change that number to moving average 50. So we have moving average 9, style of moving average 50, style light blue, moving average 9, color yellow. There it goes. All right. And what does this do? These two moving averages, their job is supposed to be showing you the entries from the JackPot strategy. So how do they show you entries? Why do we have two moving averages? One number 9 settings, color yellow, and one number 50, color light blue. Well, the number 9 one is the first one that's always going to give you first entries. Then it's going to cross the second bigger moving average, which is the moving average 50. So if we go here, we could see moving average 9, moving average 50, and the entries is given to us every time yellow crosses the blue. So every time 9 crosses 50, we have an entry. So right here, 9 cross 50, that's the entry for a sell. Confirmation when it goes underneath the middle Bollinger Band, used as a resistance zone. Price headed towards the next TP, which was a support zone, green Bollinger Band. Right here, we could see another cross where price literally went above the yellow moving average, represented as a support moving average, breaking through the 50 moving average, heading towards the middle Bollinger Band, which was the first take profit from the bottom Bollinger Band here, entry right here at the yellow, and then towards the next take profit at the top Bollinger Band right here. So that's the job of the moving averages here. And this shows on all time frames. If I go on the H4 time frame, I'll be able to see the same thing. See, there was a sell confirmation here, and now there's a buy confirmation here. If I go on the daily, I'll see the same thing. There was a buy confirmation here. That's why price bought from this area, wanting to go towards this area. And you could see this on all time frames. Okay, right here. Why did USD CAD buy? Well, yellow moving average cross the 50 moving average, bringing it to TP1, the middle area, first TP, second TP, right here, top Bollinger Band. What if it breaks that area and keeps going? What if it breaks the high or it breaks the low and keep going? Well, if that happens, it simply moves towards the next time frame. And then it goes towards that destination. If it breaks that area, then it goes towards the next time frame, which is the H4 time frame right there. So the next indicator from the JackPot strategy is the Ichimoku cloud. Ichimoku cloud, one of our favorites. The Ichimoku cloud comes like this, a little bit noisy. All you have to do is go to the settings, right? What you're going to do is you could either change the color of the conversion line and turn it white, or you could turn it red, or you could choose not to have it if it's too much on your chart. I'll show you guys more in details as we go. Baseline, you could call it white. And these two right here, conversion line and baseline, is nothing but a moving average in the Ichimoku cloud. You're going to take out the lagging span, and you're going to leave the leading MA if you want to see it, or you could take it off and just have the cloud. And you're going to leave the leading span right here, B. Could leave it on, or you could take it out as well if you just want to see the charts and the cloud itself. I usually like to just leave it as is and just take out the leading span, take this one out, just take those out because sometimes it equals extra noise. And you could leave that right there the way it is. Sometimes I like to increase the color so I could see a little bit more like that, right? Just so you could see what's going on, but also keeping it simple as well. And then from there, you go right here, you bring this color up a little bit as well so you could see it. And then again, the conversion line and the baseline is nothing but moving averages. If you want, you could change the settings and turn it to a moving average 9 or a moving average 50 if you want, right? Some people, they cannot have multiple indicators on their chart, so therefore they can only have 1 or 2 indicators. So if that's your case and you don't want to upgrade and pay the membership for TradingView, you could always go ahead and just use the Ichimoku cloud, change this setting to 9, change this one to 50, and you will have the moving average 9 and 50. So because we already added the moving average 9 and 50, which is a little bit more smoother than the one from the Ichimoku cloud, I'm going to simply just remove this conversion line here and remove the baseline and just leave the cloud itself on the chart just so I can be able to see that nice trend. So let's go into details and see how the Ichimoku cloud is giving us that nice trend. So we have Bollinger Band, moving average 9, moving average 50, and then Ichimoku cloud with no moving average ending. So what we're going to do now is see how is the cloud able to help us. Well, the cloud is able to help us by showing us an extra trend that is happening here as we are in our trade. So once we find the entry with the yellow moving average crossing the blue, you could see we had a green bullish trend, and you could see the cloud literally holding price up, bringing it up towards the take profit that it wanted to go to, right? You could see that. And when price changes trend, you could also see the color of the cloud as well changes as well. So for example, when we was in a sell here, yellow moving average crosses the blue moving average, then both of the moving averages cross the middle moving average, which was a strong indication right here. Then from there, you could see literally what happened after that. The cloud itself is all red, bearish, bringing price towards the next TP. And the cool thing about this is that this shows up on all time frame. If you want to know long-term trends, go on the daily, weekly, monthly, and you will be able to see exactly what is price doing. Like you can see, there was a major downtrend here with the cloud On the daily, you can see right here, price is sort of wanting to start an uptrend based on the green cloud starting on the side here. On the H4 time frame, you can see that already started. There's a potential pullback that may come because we have a red cloud already starting here. But the main thing is you can really see the trend. Once price crosses the moving averages and then you see the colors of the cloud changes, that's confirmation for you to be able to start making profit on that trend. And of course, we could go into details with this, but I'm not going to hold you guys too long in just this one video explaining in details how to fully utilize it. So I will be creating more videos explaining how to do technical analysis with this, how to be able to take trades with this, and be able to pass your My Forex Fund FTMO challenge and be able to win in your life in 2022. But one cool thing as well, it's not just that we're working on. This is just the free JackPot Strategy 1 that I'm giving away to you all, right? At FS Capital Online, our members, they get access to updated JackPot Strategy that I've worked on in the past couple of months. So for example, here, I'm going to remove all of this and check out some of the JackPot Strategy updates I've made. Instead of just moving average and cloud, now we have a little bit more visuals to see what's going on. So I've been working on the JackPot Strategy 2.0 for all my members. It's the same thing, except it has a buy and sell ticker now. I have the JackPot Strategy Elite available as well for members. So you guys will be able to use the JackPot Strategy Elite. So all these things you guys will be able to use. So we have a lot of cool tools we're going to be able to put into place to help you guys win. So I'll give you guys a quick overview to see exactly how they look so you could be able to take advantage of them and win in 2022. But first thing first, I just want to show you the updates I've made in the past couple of months on the JackPot Strategy. So right now we have JackPot Strategy 2.0 for all of our members at FS Capital Online. It's the same thing as JackPot Strategy 1, except you have a ticker symbol that says buy and sell, plus you have colors to show you the buy trend and the sell trend. As you can see right here, this is how the indicator look. We also have JackPot Strategy Elite, which is another indicator that we use. It has a ticker for buy and sell as well. But in this Elite strategy, it has automatic support and resistance zone, represented as yearly support and resistance zone, weekly support and resistance zone, monthly support and resistance zone, and daily support and resistance zone. The daily lines comes every day. The weekly lines come every week. The monthly line come every month. The yearly lines come every year. So I know the whole trend of the market just by simply looking at which line is giving me support or resistance zone, or in other words, supply and demand zone. And I also have JackPot Strategy Swing for swing traders. And this tool right here just simply shows me consolidation period before breakout. When the consolidation comes, the candle represented as white, and then it breaks out in red, full trend. And then when it's changing the direction, it changes white again for consolidation, and then changes green for a bullish trend. You can see the colors in the candles: red for bearish move, green for bullish buy moves. And you can see that in different time frame. Here on the daily time frame, this is how the swing trading look. Coming from the sell, we had consolidation, but before that, we had consolidation for the sell. Then the sell trend happened. Then you can see here consolidation for the bullish move. Then green bullish move happened again right here, consolidation as well. Then we have more bullish move that's going to continue going up long term towards take profit zone on this swing trade here. You could see based on the swing trading indicators that I have here long term. So these are the updates that I've made. I really like the JackPot scalper as well, which is one of the main indicators that I use to scalp. All my members use these indicators as well to be able to scalp. And you can see in this indicator, what it does is that it shows you automatic support or resistance zone by giving you a support zone and then going to the resistance zone where it has to go. This is the scalper indicator. I use it for scalping. Take a look what happens here on this market replay. Not going to spend too long going into details because this is for all of my members want to become a member at FS Capital Online. You can see from the market we played, I had automatic support zone. When price goes underneath it, it changed red. When price goes above it, it changed green. I also have different types of candles here, Hakanachi candles as well, to show me that strong momentum. And you can see price coming from that support zone. Turns yellow, that means more bullish trend, more bullish moves to come. From there, you can see price goes and reach the TP area that is given to us automatically as well on the higher time frame. You will be able to see that on the smaller time frame. You will be able to see that once we play the market forward. As you can see right here, I'm playing the market forward. It's coming from that support zone. Stop loss is underneath. It's going to go towards a automatic TP where it would be a resistance zone given to me in the market to be able to capitalize on this move. This is from the 15-minute time frame. You could use them in the 5-minute time frame as well to see those automatic support and resistance zone. You can see on the 15, 30-minute time frame. I use this on gold to be able to scalp. And all these tools will be available for you all on TradingView only after you become a member at FX Capital Online. And for today, I will be giving you guys the free JackPot Strategy 1. The main one that I've had for years that I've been working on is now that I've just updated the past couple of months to JackPot Strategy 2.0, JackPot Strategy Elite, JackPot Strategy Swing, and JackPot Strategy Scalping. So all these tools will be available once you become a member at FX Capital Online. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We have many more great content to come your way. And if you would like to have access to all the tools that I personally use to win consistently in the market, make sure to become a member at fxcapitalonline.co. And also make sure you are talking to the right person. We have a lot of scammers pretending to be us, and we do not want you to get caught up in all of the nonsense. Make sure you are talking to the right people, and I'll see you in FX Capital Online.